across the pond in England this week, and two teams are hoping to show up for an international audience. It's the Dolphins going up against the Jets. Now let's go to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 4 matchup.
Jets, Dolphins, coming up on EA Sports as we welcome you to the host city of the 2012 Summer Olympics.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms. It always gets ratcheted up, the intensity that is, when you got a divisional matchup at your hands like you do today.
Yeah, man, but come on. You can feel it here in the stadium, Jim. We felt it all week getting ready for this game. The coaches were fired up, and the players, they were so excited. Can they contain that emotion and keep it till we start this game? They have. This is going to be great.
The Dolphins are back deep, waiting for the kick return. The Jets ready to get this action started. And with that kick, these two rivals are ready to go. They're setting up the return. Tackle is made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. Tannehill's heading out to the huddle now for the first series. He's coming off a week where he put together an impressive showing, a quarterback rating over 150. Miller's lined up in a single back formation. Launches it down the field. A foot race to the end zone. And in for the touchdown. And that's his 24th touchdown reception on the season, meaning he's broken Randy Moss's record. Quigley will be called on now to punt the football. Looking for a lane on the return. Into the open. Touchdown!
Special teams, so important in the NFL game, no doubt about it. How about that? The punt returner catches it. All the good moves, breaks some tackles, and takes it all the way for a touchdown.
Quigley will be called on now to punt the football. Going to try his luck here. Brought down at the 44. That return's good for about 23.
The Dolphins know there's three parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
The Dolphins offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far.
And again, another score on that drive, and we see a receiver closing in on the single game mark for touchdowns.
It's just no records at stake. It's unbelievable. It seems like about every other week you and I are talking about another record.
And in the end zone, he can now celebrate history. And that's his 24th. The Jets are going to call on the punting team. He's got a chance to return this one. And he is brought down at the 45-yard line. That return's good for about 24.
The Dolphins love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Jets defense, let's see where they are mentally here, Phil, after allowing a touchdown.
Well, they got to have some motivation after that last drive. It was so poor. It's about discipline. We didn't see it from their defense. So this time, go out there and just do your job.
It's Tannehill out of the pistol. The Dolphins will take the snap from the 40. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
The Dolphins did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now second and short. Much easier to call those kind of plays.
The wide receiver in motion. The Dolphins from the 32. Touchdown, Miami Dolphins. Touchdown catch, number 27. And that's his 20. The Jets setting up for the kickoff. And he'll start his return. The Dolphins offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at it. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent, and you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
The Jets have a player down here, so we're going to take a quick injury timeout. We're back after the injury timeout, and Danielle Bellini will have the update on the injury in just a moment. Coming to the line at the 27. First down following the long play. Two hands on the football and has the catch. And that's Cromartie in on the stop.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
The Dolphins come to the line. Of course, plenty of pink on the field today and in the stands, as all of October will be seeing this for Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL. And this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
Forcing across for the touchdown. The Dolphins offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last
touchdown, Dolphins. His 5th touchdown of this game. And that's his 24th touchdown reception on the season. All set to punt here. No chance to return this one as that punt is headed to the sidelines. The Dolphins take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looks so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
Miller's lined up as the single back. On the money. And as we look now, we see what the game plan was for this team on offense, and it was to get this guy involved.
Yeah, when you get him involved, it gives him confidence. And Jim, we know he's one of the best in the NFL after he catches the football, making big plays out of it.
Gain 18.
Good job that time by the ball carrier, picking up what he can, and he's very smart. Gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
First down at the 44. And methodically, he just throws it away. The Jets with a nickel look here on defense. The Dolphins have it at the 44. An open lane. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. Setting up now at the 45. First down at the 45. He's gotten the catch. He's churning ahead.
Nice job that time by the runner. Gets out of bounds after the play. You got under 2 minutes, and you need to stop the clock, so he gets it done.
Tannehill's completion percentage, 80% on the day. His 24th touchdown reception on the season, meaning he's broken Randy Moss's record set back in 2007.
Randy Moss, one of the most special receivers I've ever witnessed in the NFL.
Quigley will be called on now to punt the football. We come to the half. Welcome back. They're set to punt it away now. Fields it cleanly and starts his return. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line.
The Dolphins know there's three parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
The Dolphins are enjoying a dominant time here as they've stretched their lead out with 3 straight scoring drives and showing no signs of slowing down anytime soon.
As I watch this team, I sure don't see them slowing down. It's just everything they're doing has been right on both sides of the ball. And when it's going like this, take advantage of it and try to keep it going in the right direction.
The Dolphins take it from the 38. Got the completion. Has the first down. Now looking for more. And that's Cromartie in on the stop. Somebody save that game ball. That reception gives him the single season receiving yardage mark.
I don't know if he has enough room in that trophy case. He has so many footballs in there, but this one he'll find some room for. What a year he had. He deserves the record. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Second down after the incompletion. Set up screen.
Well, I'll tell you, it's getting ugly out here.
And that's his 24th touchdown reception on the season, meaning he's broken Randy Moss's record set back in 2000. They're in punting formation. And that punt is going out of bounds. They are not going to allow them to return it. The Dolphins are looking to inflict a little more punishment here as they try to add onto a sizable third-quarter lead.
Man, they are playing so well, Jim. I'm glad hey, how would you like to be the defensive coach? It doesn't matter what you call. It's not going to work because the offense is that sharp.
And with no options, he goes ahead and throws it away. Failing to complete that one. So second down here. The Jets lined up in the nickel. And the pass is thrown away.
Well, Jim Nance, even you could coach a team in a situation like this. You're winning big. It's third and long. You know what you do? You hand the football off and you punt the football.
Third down and 10. Weaving it down the field. On his way. The 20, the 10. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. The Jets are going to call on the punting team. We'll see what he can do here. That picks up 7. The Dolphins can make it 4 successful scoring drives in a row if they're able to put points on the board here. Offensively, they're looking like a juggernaut at the moment, Phil.
Everything they do, Jim, is working. So when you've got it going like this on the offensive side, you know, just be aggressive with the play calls because the players are confident and they can make it happen.
Miller's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Brings it into his body. And the tackle is made at the 35-yard line. He continues to pile up the records, and now he has the NFL single-season reception yardage mark.
You can set records like this when you're wide receiver and you're versatile. He can do all of it. He can catch it in the crowd. He has the speed to go deep, and he's clever, too. So even when you play good defense, he can get away from you.
Somebody save that game ball. That reception gives him the single-season receiving yardage mark.
I don't know if he has enough room in that trophy case. He has so many footballs in there, but this one, he'll find some room for. What a year he had. He deserves the record.
First down here. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Catch made. Muscles through the defender. He continues to pile up the records, and now he has the NFL single-season reception yardage mark.
You can set records like this when you're wide receiver and you're versatile. He can do all of it. He can catch it in the crowd. He has the speed to go deep, and he's clever, too. So even when you play good defense, he can get away from you. Jim, the offensive coordinator, has done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
And it's batted down.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You've got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
Miller's the receiver on the screen.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
Scanning the field. Has the reception all alone.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
They're setting up screen. Somebody save that game ball. That reception gives him the single-season receiving yardage mark.
I don't know if he has enough room in that trophy case. He has so many footballs in there, but this one he'll find some room for. What a year he had. He deserves the record.
We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half. We're back. Only 2 minutes remain in this one. Second and goal from the 7. Finds his mark. And they score again here to pad the lead. And that's his 24th touchdown reception on the season, meaning he's...
The Dolphins are back deep, waiting for the kick return.
And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Dolphins offense would like to drive for another touchdown, only they would like to think that this time it won't go to waste, and their defense might step up at some point here, Phil.
Well, all they can do is just go out there and score again. Don't worry about your defense. Don't start thinking about that. Worry about your job, what you're doing on the offensive side, because what you have been doing has been terrific.
He continues to pile up the records, and now he has the NFL single-season reception yardage mark.
You can set records like this when you're wide receiver and you're versatile. He can do all of it. He can catch it in the crowd. He has the speed to go deep, and he's clever too. So even when you play good defense, he can get away from you.
Somebody save that game ball. That reception gives him the single-season receiving yardage mark.
I don't know if he has enough room in that trophy case. He has so many footballs in there, but this one he'll find some room for. What a year he had. He deserves the record.
Flyers there to make the tackle. He continues to pile up the records, and now he has the NFL single-season reception yardage mark.
You can set records like this when you're wide receiver and you're versatile. He can do all of it. He can catch it in the crowd. He has the speed to go deep, and he's clever too. So even when you play good defense, he can get away from it.
Another touchdown to increase the lead. And that's his 24th touchdown reception on the season, meaning he's broken Randy Moss's record set back in 2007.
Randy Moss, one of the most special receivers I've ever witnessed in the NFL. Height, speed, great hands. We saw somebody here today that's even...
How much did it surprise you, Phil? Final summation that this game was so one-sided.
Now, to say surprised, shocked. I am shocked. I thought this game could actually turned out the other way, but the fact that it was just a blowout, what a surprise. And I know the losing team, hey, they got a lot of questions they got to answer in one short week.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.
Check out Game Prep before this week's game to earn XP and boost player confidence. everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Two running backs will take the field today in hopes of leading their teams to victory out on that field. It's the Titans going up against the Dolphins. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 6 matchup.
Dolphins, Titans, coming up here on EA Sports as we welcome you to Nashville, Tennessee for today's game. Down on the sideline, there's a look at the Titans head coach. His squad just couldn't make enough plays down the stretch last week. And on the other side, we have the Dolphins head coach. His team battled tooth and nail to come away with their victory last week. The Dolphins are back deep, ready to return to kickoff. The top team in the AFC South has the football on the tee, getting set now to kick it away and get this game started. And with that kick, we're underway. Landry's taking a knee here, so the ball will be spotted at the 20. Tannehill's heading out now for his first series. He's had a rock-solid year at quarterback, and he's in the top 10 when it comes to touchdown passes on the season. Miller's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. He's got the catch. He's into the open. Gonna take it home for the touchdown. And that's his 24th touchdown reception on the season, meaning he's broken Randy Moss's record set back in 2007.
Randy Moss, one of the most special receivers I've ever witnessed in the NFL. Height, speed, great.
The Titans ready to boot the football down the field. Unbelievable coverage by the kick team, and now they're able to back up the offense.
What a good job by the kickoff team. The ball's kicked high in the air, and they sprint all the way down there. The blockers can't get set up. Nice tackle. Now they got great field position for the defense.
What No one's going to get him now. The 30, the 20, the 10. And in the end zone, he can now celebrate history. Somebody save that game ball, that reception. The Titans ready to kick it away. Picks up the football at the 6. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Dolphins on a quest for their third straight scoring drive here, Phil. They've been having their way with that defense on these last few possessions.
Well, let me say this, Jim, it's not that easy to score points in the NFL. Not the way they're making it look, and they're confident, they look like they're fast, they're fresh, they're rested. It's been fun to watch.
Second down now. Tannehill set in the pistol. The ball lands in the hands of Landry. The Dolphins are looking good so far, Phil, and a lot of that has to do with the passing game. Tannehill's on fire.
It's an awesome feeling as a quarterback to be in rhythm, to get people open and have time to throw the football down the field. That's why they're winning, Jim. You said it right. The quarterback is hot.
Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands.
What we're seeing so many times now in this league is the tight ends are getting so good that they have to condense the pass coverage to make sure they stop them, and it's opening up the wide receivers to have a better chance to catch the football.
First down at the 19. And it's complete to Cameron.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
First and goal. Miami in the end zone for the touchdown. And again, another score on that drive. And so now they'll call on Kern to punt the football. He's going to try and return this one. That's a tackle right near the 48.
The Dolphins love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
And there is Jarrell Casey. It's been a difficult day, though, for this defense up to this point, and I'm sure he's willing to take some responsibility in all of that.
Oh, absolutely. He's the star on the defensive side, so he's got to take responsibility, and it's his job to lead the guys. And how do you lead them? Do it with effort and do your job and lead that way.
2nd and 10. The catch is made by Cameron. In on the hit, Jason McCourty.
Well, these tight ends in the NFL now, they make the catches down the field. They're fast. They can do it all. And everybody is looking for that all-in-one. A guy that can block at the line of scrimmage, who can catch the football well, and has the speed to make it happen once he catches it.
The Dolphins take it from the 38. Tannehill will slide here and in the play.
It's not as easy as it looks. That quarterback, good job of sliding before he takes the hit that time.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. Welcome back. Halftime just a couple of minutes away as we resume play out of the 2-minute warning. First down at the 34. Jarvis Landry with the catch.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Loss of 3 on the play. Almost intercepted.
I'll say this. If you're in a situation like this, 3rd and long, and you're winning here, if you throw the football, fire the coach. And I'm just saying that because I don't think there's any chance they're going to throw the football in this situation.
Set up now at the 36. Third down and 13. Down the field. Rings it in for the score in the end zone. And again with a touchdown on that drive. We have a review coming from the booth.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
The touchdown will stand. They call on Brett Kern to punt the football. He'll have a chance for a return. He's tackled right at the 36. That return's good for about 10. The Dolphins are going to head to the break with a pretty comfortable lead here, Phil.
Yeah, it's really been good offensive play. I love the way the offensive line is playing together, not making any mistakes, and giving the quarterback and everybody else a chance to have good success.
And he hauls it in. He continues to pile up the records, and now he has the NFL single-season reception yardage mark.
You can set records like this when you're a wide receiver and you're versatile. He can do all of it. He can catch it in the crowd. He has the speed to go deep, and he's clever too. So even when you play good defense, he can get away from it.
Somebody save that game ball. That reception gives him the single-season receiving yardage mark.
I don't know if he has enough room in that trophy case. He has so many footballs in there, but this one, he'll find some room for. What a year he had. He deserves the record.
As his target, the Titans signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. The Dolphins will punt it. That Miller's in the backfield. Single back set. First down at the 17. Screen. Secures it with two hands. Harris all over the ball carrier. He continues to pile up the records, and now he has the NFL single-season reception yardage mark.
You can set records like this when you're a wide receiver and you're versatile. He can do all of it. He can catch it in the crowd. He has the speed to go deep, and he's clever too. So even when you play good defense, he can get away from it.
Third and 13. The The Dolphins elect to go for it and bypass the punt on 4th down. Halfway through the 3rd quarter. Wants to go deep. The Dolphins turn the ball over on downs.
The Titans are more than happy to take that gift. The offense backed up in it.
The Titans ready here for the kickoff. Tannehill will lead his offense back onto the field here as this goes for a touchback. The Dolphins counted on the passing game early, but it slowed down after a hot start. Tannehill's tried to adjust to the defense, but it hasn't worked out.
Well, he's tried, but listen, there's nothing he can do about the offensive line. It's not been as sharp, and I'll tell you what, when an offensive line is not sharp, a quarterback's going to lose confidence.
Almost intercepted that time.
Just not a good decision by the quarterback. I mean, maybe on the sidelines they keep calling the wrong plays, but he's attacking the strength of this cover 2 defense. Don't do that. Throw where they're not. That's deep down the middle.
2nd down and 10. And Matthews has got it on a pass. Had some heat on it.
That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the 1st down. They're up here in the 2nd half, and they're moving the football. That is a great feeling.
Tannehill's completion percentage 70% on the day. Is it caught? Yes! The offense has the ball. That's his 5th catch of the day. The Dolphins have created chances for themselves in the passing attack today. Tannehill's been unstoppable so far.
He has been unstoppable, hasn't he? When your quarterback is hot, keep giving the football to him. They've done it, and he has rewarded the coaches.
Second down coming up. Set up screen. Keeps his legs moving. Gains 5. Somebody save that game ball. That reception gives him the single season receiving yardage mark.
I don't know if he has enough room in that trophy case. He has so footballs in there, but this one he'll find some room for. What a year he had. He deserves the record.
Reaches out and snatches it. He continues to pile up the records, and now he has the NFL single season reception yardage mark.
You can set records like this, and you're versatile. He can do all of it. He can catch it in the crowd. He has the speed to go deep, and he's clever too. So even when you play good defense, he can get away from it.
We're heading into setting up screen. Miami is in for the score. Touchdown. And that's 3 touchdowns for him today. And that's his 24th touchdown reception on the season, meaning he's broke. Margin for error from just outside the goal line. Still not taken down. They have this one covered up, and it's going to set him back for a loss. Somebody save that game ball. That reception gives him the single season receiving yardage mark.
I don't know if he has enough room in that trophy case. He has so many footballs in there, but this one he'll find some room for. What a year he had. He deserves the record.
When you get 3rd and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Ryan Tannehill will be under center. 3rd and forever. Catch made. They bring him down, and the offense fails to pick up a first down on 3 plays.
He continues to pile up the records, and now he has the NFL single-season reception yardage mark.
You can set records like this when you're a wide receiver and you're versatile. He can do all of it. He can catch it in the crowd. He has the speed to go deep, and he's clever too. So even when you play good defense, he can get away from you.
And converts on the 3.
When you get
The Titans are ready to kick it away. Fields the football at the 8. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. Adjustments have obviously been... We return out of the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter action. It's a 2 tight end formation. And incomplete this time as Tannehill can't connect.
3rd and long coming up. You're losing by a couple scores. You're on the defensive side. You must know the offense is not going to take a chance. So be aggressive and maybe get lucky and get a turnover.
Airing it out. Look at, he's in the clear. Stiff arms to stay on his feet. Griffin's the one who brings him to the ground. So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.